This is JD. You get to see me once a day. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit. Winning the election, I've been thinking about everything and how things are going and what people are saying and qualifications and all that. And I'm contemplating the job that's ahead of me if I win. Compared to winning the election, which is almost impossible, will be easy to fixing the economy. We've had 30 years since Jimmy Carter. No one's really tried to fix the economy. No one's really tried to set it back on track. And I'm going to have to do it in 4 years? Gosh, that sounds like an impossible task. Doesn't it? Really, I mean, to turn our economy around as quickly as we can, that's an impossible task. You know, it's a good thing I don't believe in impossible. Because you know what impossible is? Impossible is what we haven't done yet. Everything else is easy. It's near impossible for me to win this election, but it can be done. Turning this economy around is impossible. That means it will be done. I don't have a choice. As president, I don't have a choice. I must look at our country. Get with the state governors and find out why they don't have manufacturing growing in their states. Why is their economy floundering? I got a funny feeling I know. It has something to do with money, Congress, and the Senate. And if that's the case, there's a way around that. It's called the 10th Amendment. And really how the federal government's jurisdiction can and cannot be affected. Also, remember, all senators serve at the leisure of the state. Though they're voted in by the people, any governor can call for a vote of confidence, whatever, on any senator anytime they feel they are not looking out for the best interests of the state. As long as they have real reasons. See, governors can impeach senators. All they got to do is call on legal grounds that they do not feel that that senator is looking out for the interests of their state that they are representing, and have an election. Of course, if they get reelected, hey, that's the way it goes. The people still want them. But if somebody else comes in, well, that's it. Remember, senators serve at leisure of the state. Congressmen, on the other hand, are voted in. It's a whole different story. Now, even though senators are voted in, it's still leisure of the state. They are representatives of the state's government, voted by the people to represent the state, not the Democrat Party or the Republican Party. And congressmen are to represent the people, not the Democrat Party and not the Republican Party. Okay, also, how am I going to look at the rest of the world? Not the way we've been looking at it. After we get our economy straightened out. War? No. You don't want to get involved with me in war. I'm not one of those people that play games. I don't believe in playing games. If you want to attack us, expect war. I don't mean war like you see a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm talking about go and get the videos of World War II. That's what I mean. Iraq, that's over. By the time I'm there, it'll be completely over. And I'm not going to give a timeline of our troops getting out of Iraq, but I'm going to tell you this. They're going to have a very good excuse why our troops will be active online in Iraq 30 days after I become president. Our troops will be standing down. Standing down in Iraq. The Iraqi government and the Iraqi people will start policing themselves. The Iraqi people will take charge of their country. The Iraqi government will run their country. Not me. Not Congress. Not the Senate. The troops will stand down. I can do that. I didn't say they were going to leave. They will stand down. They will be there to assist. And that would be like, let me give you an example. Down here in the Norfolk area, we got 4 cities, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, and Norfolk. The police officers work in their cities. But let's say for some reason we start having riots at Virginia Beach. They'll call in the state police, the Norfolk City police, and Chesapeake police, for example, and law enforcement, then they'll come in and help to quell the riot. And then they go home, back to their cities, and stand down. That's what our troops will do. They will stand down. Afghanistan, different story, people, but I won't allow it. I will give bin Laden 30 days after I'm inaugurated to surrender to our judicial system, to stand trial for his crimes against the United States on 9/11. If he's half the person he claims to be, he'll rather stand the trials. At least then he gets an audience to proclaim why he thought he must do this. And he will be trialed, and according to how the jury finds him, etc., etc., etc. I can't make a decision one way or the other if he stands trial, because it's up to the jury, not me and not the government. Also, the rest of the world, Hamas, you were voted in by Palestinian people to represent the Palestinian people. They chose you as their government, then you are their government. We will respect the Palestinians' requests on their government and their people. In turn, we expect you to respect us. Plain and simple. Now, Israel and Palestine, it's time to fix your problems. It's time to realize you're both there. You both will live there. Are you good neighbors or rotten neighbors? Are you going to continue to throw the bricks across the fence, hitting each other? Or are you going to finally say, hey, you know, we are our government, you are your government. And here's a suggestion about Jerusalem. You know how in Rome the Vatican is separate from Italy completely? And that's just one Christian religion. One religion with God. Jerusalem has a lot. We have the Hebrews, the Christians, the Muslims, all. That Jerusalem is in all our holy books. It's all the same place. Why should one state or another state own it? Make it a city of the world. A city of the gods. That neither Palestine nor Israel will have jurisdiction over. But both of you can put your seat of government in the city. Hey, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it be, that, let's say, the Israel parliament and the Palestinian parliament are in walking distance from each other? They might even work together. Just an idea. Think about it. Make Jerusalem a city of the world. Well, these are just a few of the ideas I need to. But most of all, you need to understand we need to respect each and every country, because it's up to the people to select their governments, not the United States. And as president, that I will do. Respect and honor the requests of the people of those countries. Thank you. This is JD for president.